forgive you. I forgive you. Hey, baby. I forgive you. 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 Forgiveness. Forgiveness. It's power in that. It's power in that. It's power in that. It's power in that. Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. I'll be with you in just a second. Coach Marie. I forgive you. I forgive you. Another day, Millie. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. Hey, beautiful. Good afternoon. I hope that you're doing good. And I hope that you're forgiving someone today who has done you wrong. I hope that you're forgiving someone today who has hurt your feelings, who has broken your heart, who has taken something from you. I hope that you forgive that person, forgive that situation, forgive that energy, and move forward. We're not going to harbor that. You're not going to harbor it. Good day. Good day, friend. Ashley was on me just then, girl. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back. My name is Jordan Lee Howard. I am your spiritual advisor. Hey, YouTube, what's up? Love you. Facebook, what's going on? Instagram, what's happening, everyone? And my girls, I got y'all sitting over here in my peripheral, okay, so I can see y'all. All of the readings are absolutely 100% free for the entire duration of the live, okay? So just make sure that you click the hearts, make sure that you share, and please make sure that you forgive somebody. Forgiveness, 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 forgiveness. That's been the major message of the day, you know. And I went through my heart, I searched my heart today, and I wanted to just forgive any single person who I felt like I needed to, who didn't even ask me for an apology, who didn't even ask me for anything. I just wanted to forgive. I want to let go of that energy, and I want to move forward. And I know that you do. Don't harbor nothing, y'all. That hate is an ugly thing. That hate is an ugly thing, and it will tarnish and ruin you, friend. It will. I love you. I want you to know you're first. I want you to know you're special. I want you to know that you're gifted. I want you to know that you're gifted. I want you to know that no matter what you're facing in your day, no matter what's coming against you in your life, that spirit has an answer for you. Not my spirit, but the spirit of all things, the spirit of everything good, everything bad, the spirit of all things. A very beautiful woman taught me that a long time ago. A very beautiful woman taught me that. You're special, friend. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You got this. I know it hurts. I know it don't feel good. I know it don't feel good, friend. But I want you to keep going. Promise me you'll just keep going. One more day. My girl said one more day. 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 Mm. Mm. I love you. I love you. Emergency text message readings are available on my website at www.thespiritsvoice1.com. The Dynasty's Money Oil, the Obsession Oil, the Fiery Love Oil is all available on my website. Thank you guys so much for your generous support. I appreciate you. There were so many people who went, and we're keeping the shipping department very, very busy. So many people who went and purchased, and just thank you so much. Thank you to all the reviews. I've been posting some of the reviews or whatever. I think I have to upload some more on Instagram, but I have been posting them. So if you want to see what your sisters and what your brothers are saying about the oils, you're more than welcome to do so. Thank you guys so much for the inspirational messages that you continuously give to myself. Thank you so much for the inspiration that you pour directly into my heart chakra, directly into my crown chakra, and directly into my spirit. So I'm able to give you that confidence back. And I want you to know something. Stand for what you believe in. Stand for what you've learned in your life. No one can speak the life that you have lived. No one can tell your story. No one can tell your trauma. No one can tell your history except you. If it belongs to you, if it's yours, speak it. Speak your truth, friend. And thank you so much. Every single thing that y'all do for me, it empowers me. And I feel like I have to come on and I have to show up. And I feel like I have to give you this information. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for your undying love. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And this is always about you. Always about you. Thank you so much. Stand for what you believe in. Stand for what you believe in. For sure. So the emergency text message readings are available on the website. The next day and the same day sessions have sold out for today, and tomorrow as well. The girls went and booked those next day sessions and those same day sessions. But I'm opening up my schedule a little bit more in the month of May. I told y'all I was gonna take a week off, but I'm not. Okay, I'm not gonna take a week off. I'm gonna still take some time to myself. Don't get me wrong, Chrissy. I'm gonna still take some time to myself, girls, and spend some time with my girls or whatever the case may be. But I'm not gonna take that week off. I don't necessarily need a break. It's nothing for me to see you and to keep seeing you and to keep seeing you and stuff like that. So I appreciate your energy. So I'm gonna be here, friend. If you'll have me, I'll be here. If you'll still be here, I'll be here. You know what I'm saying? I will definitely be here for sure. I love you. I just want, it wouldn't feel right with me taking a day off. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't feel right. Every text message, every service that you gotten yesterday, you've been updated with your schedule. You should have been updated with your schedule. Make sure that when you guys are filling out your information that you put in the correct contact information. Okay, now as of right now, I can't message somebody with the area code that starts with a 0. Okay, but I believe that's somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where it's at, friend. I tried and it won't work. Okay, so I've been refunding those sessions, and hopefully I can get a way to see you guys. There are several methods of payment on my website at www.thespiritsvoice1.com. If you want to subscribe like my girl just did over here, make sure that you click that green subscription button down there, and it should be down there somewhere. You may have to click the green dots, okay, to become a part of the girls on May 7th At 7 p.m., we'll be having our very first crystal class, taught by a very beautiful individual, my nail technician, and also a very crafty little girl. I'm super super excited about that. That's gonna be the very first crystal class that we're having. It's gonna be in the girls. We're gonna have it on Zoom. And if you can't attend, if you're not subscribed, don't worry, friends. You'll be able to watch it on YouTube absolutely free. Absolutely free. Absolutely free for sure. Absolutely free. Absolutely free. Okay, so make sure that you subscribe to all of my avenues on Instagram, Chakra Spirit Tarot, on Facebook, Chakra Spirit Tarot, on YouTube, Chakra Spirit Tarot, and over here in the girls, what y'all got going on? May 7th at 7, Janelle, that's right. May 7th at 7. And thank you guys so much. I got some brand new products that will be rolling out soon. I'll send out the newsletter for that as well. I've got services that's going to be rolling out. We got classes that's rolling out, and we got graduates that are rolling out as well. If you're graduating from my Master Tarot class, go ahead and say, I did it. Go ahead and say you did it. I know you feel like I did it. I did it. We're graduated together, but I'm excited, and I'm so excited for y'all and the girls. We got a lot of people that have been taking that Master Tarot class in the girls, updating us with the daily messages. Thank you so much, Shay, for your energy, and thank you so much for your love. So I'm not going to spend too much time talking. I do need to play another song really quickly. Really quickly. Again, the readings are absolutely free. Okay, so all you need to do is make sure that you like this video and share it. And thank you guys so much for the shares. Thank you guys for the likes, for the comments, and to all of my new clients, all of my new girls that are here. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much, and welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the girls. Welcome to my energy, my experience, and what I like to call my very own life. I love you. I've been drinking that orange water. Okay, we still been drinking our orange water. We still been drinking our orange water, friend. I'm almost done. Okay, let me have one more sip now so we ain't gotta take too many breaks. It's when the spirit. It's when the spirit come in and sit down for me. Y'all don't see that? You will. You will. You will. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. I'm doing good, friend. I know that you're surprised. The way I'm hypnotizing you. It's only in your mind, or maybe not. I ain't trying to fake it. I let my aura shine. And now the girls are now going out tonight. It really shouldn't matter why. It's about the moon. I'm dancing under the stars. I'm in the new, baby. The light is shining on me, and it's a mood. So please stop calling my phone. You're being rude. Tonight is not about you. It's about the moon. And now we're roaming the streets. We on the move, baby. We staying wild and free, 'cause it's the truth. A woman's gonna do what she gonna do. Yeah. Me and the moon got a whole relationship that you would never understand. She charges me, she makes me feel good, better than any man. Every time I come to her with my wishes, she kisses everything that she touched. Now you know how she got me stuck. Oh, there's nothing I can do. I guess I better bow down to the queen. Tonight is not about you, it's about the moon. I'm dancing under the stars, I'm in the new, baby. The light is shining on me, and it's a mood. So please stop calling my phone, you're being rude. Tonight is not about you, it's about the moon. Y'all ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's see what we got going on. Let's go ahead and turn her down real quick. Let's see what we got going on. Hey, YouTube. I think I'll start over here with you. Did I offend God when I was born or before I was born? For Mrs. Riley, the Talaris card shows up. This is no. Okay, this is no, no. You didn't offend anybody when you were born, baby. You graced us. You graced us, and you graced life. You graced life. I love your energy and your smile. Thank you so much. What do we have going on over here? Friend, my grandma's in the hospital. Is she gonna survive this? For Miss Montana, the Jordan card shows up. Absolutely, she survived it last time she was there. I love you. I love you when we dance, and I love you too. I'm in the mood of reading. Now we're reading, 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 reading. Reading, okay? Please make sure that we go ahead and we turn the questions up. Turn the questions up. Thank you guys for the shares. Ashley Pinnell says, "Hey friend, I have a job interview on Wednesday. Will it go well? Is this job good for me? The job interview will absolutely go well, but you're gonna be nervous up until Wednesday. The Theus card shows up with the Cups energy here. This is saying that the person's gonna compliment you on the interview and tell you that you got the job during the interview. Congratulations, y'all! Congratulate my girl Ashley Pinnell. What do we have over here? Can I get a general reading for my business for the Tory? For Tori, the Yala vision of taking shows up. I think you need a little bit more business in your business. When you're running a successful business, you don't have time to shadow or foreshadow other businesses. I think you need a little bit of business inside of your business, friend, because you're worth much. You can do much more. You can have a lot going on. There's so much more that you can do. Okay. As you can see, I'm very, very busy within my business. I don't have time to foreshadow or forecast the energies of other businesses, nor would I, because it's not my business. Okay. I'm in the energy of my business. My business keeps me very abundant, blessed, and going, and beautiful as well. Okay, what do we have going on? Congratulations, girl. We got a general reading over here for China Patterson. The spell shows up. This is talking about a conversation that's going to take place around 5:45 tomorrow with the Epic Fail card showing up. That's going to be a good conversation, but I don't think that your reaction to the energy is going to be good. Okay, I need a reading of my relationship. Who is that for? For Kenya? Kenya, the M. Levine card shows up. He just told you he loved you, didn't he? He just told you he loved you, didn't he? He just told you he loved you, didn't he? Believe what he just said. I found out I'm pregnant. Missed that one. What did you say? I missed that one, friend. They're moving so quick. What do we have over here? Will my son be back to me? It's been 5 years for Latasha. Hey, friend. Let's look 5 years down the line. That's definitely not happening 5 years down the line. It's happening about 2 years. I feel like you can speed this up with magic for sure. The Phoebe card shows up, so you already have a process as to how your son's going to be back with you. Let me tell you something about a process. Let me tell you something. When you have a process like you have, that's how you know that your son is going to be back with you. You have things that you're doing. You got things that you're trying to figure out, things that you are doing. Y'all, her son's going to be back with her, and we're speaking that into the energy for sure. For sure. Friend, anything for me for Miss Mandita? The Jabril card shows up. This is talking about you not being lied to for sure. This talks about a conversation that you had yesterday that you thought that you may have been rendered a lie, but you weren't. Soulmate reading, please, friend, for Nisha. Nisha, their name's going to start with the B. The soulmate's name's going to start with the B, friend. That's what I'm going to tell you. But you are new on your journey as well. The Sword of Vision shows up, friend. That could fluctuate. Okay. Hi, I'm new here with my partner. Fix things with me this week. Thank you. The Gods and Dollars shows up. They're fixing things with you as of right now. Okay. Making little steps, but not the full stride, friend. Okay, they're fixing things with you as of right now. Yes, to answer your question, that's a yes. What do we have going on? Y'all are crazy. Hey friend, is the new guy my soulmate or twin flame? The her card shows up. I believe a twin flame. A twin flame is an experience. A soulmate is a unity. A twin flame is an experience. A soulmate is a unity. What do we got going on over here in the girls? Financial reading, please, for Sharon Lang. Sharon, what's going on with the bracelets? What's going on with the jewelry? The RTS card shows up. I'm a part of your finances. I told you that I will be buying from you wholesale. I want to feature your products in the store. The Two of Spades shows up. So you've made a little bit of financial progress in the last 2 days. I believe that you have a little bit of money saved as of the last 2 days. You have a plan to keep money as of the last 2 days. And number 2 is of significance here. There's a lot of red energy as well with the Simba card showing. Okay, so a lot of strength there for as of the last 2 days. As of the last 2 days. For Jess, when will I meet my soulmate? The Hero's Essence card shows up. You've already met this person, friend. They are your soulmate. Attune yourself to them. Read me on my finance and relationship for Natasha Goodwin. You need to make sure that you're sharing the live. The Diane Sons card shows up. You're being lied to as of now. The Akash energy shows up with the Spirit of Tarami showing up. You know that you're being lied to. This is an external relationship that you're accepting. Again, that's an external relationship that you're accepting. Will my marriage change for the better for Miss Mercier? The Portland Slay card shows up. Yeah, it absolutely will. Can I get a spiritual reading from Melissa Colin? You can. The McCray energy shows up, friend. You need to be careful. Be careful this week. Okay, that's the energy of safety. Tenali shows up as well. I think you may be sporadic and may make a bad decision. Be careful. Okay, you are safe. Should I take this opportunity for the military for William Shawnee and leave me? Oh, we're here digitally. The him card shows up. Yeah, you definitely should. Okay, I love that song. It's all, yes, it's all about the moon. Oh, will I get my surgery for Ebony over here on YouTube? The intuition card shows up. Yeah. You shouldn't though. Your spirit guides don't want you to, especially a woman. This is a woman who had breathing problems. She said she's narrating the reading right now. She doesn't want you to. I don't think you need one. I think you're fine as hell. That's just me, friend. I think you're fine as hell. Okay, for sure. I'm single and I don't know when I'll be in love for Mrs. Joy. Thank you for sharing. BGM the Gate shows up. You've been in love and you're just giving yourself time. Okay. I feel like the month of September, this is gonna be the 18th. What's across Spirit of Bray here with the Yahweh card showing up? That's gonna be the 18th and the 19th as well. I feel like the 18th and the 19th of September you find love or you reenact with love for sure. Can I get a 3-month reading for Courtney Green over here? I guess I'll oblige, friend. The February 22nd card shows up in the month of April. What's across that? That's the one showing up. That's gonna narrow it down to April 27th, which is not that far. Magic and Blood show up there. You've also got the 7 here as well. So from April 27th, I believe, until May 27th, the energy's good here. The 7 shows up. What's across that? The Heavy on the Healing card. That's talking about you have this urge to move and things like that. You need to be careful what that urge is, where that urge is from, friend. Don't move, don't change your locations. You're going to be fighting urges to move like I'm fighting urges every day. Okay, within my sobriety, girl. And what's been happening here lately with my sobriety and things like that, when I had that little bit of alcohol, friend, that little bit of alcohol almost took me out. Okay. Hey, friend, when will I conceive? When will you conceive? This year that's happening when? This is November 22nd. The moment shows up. November 22nd, friends. Next question. What do we got going on over here? Can I have a 3-month reading? I'll give you the essence, mulatto. This is the Kente card shows up. This is a unity within love within the next 3 months. And you know that you got it. You know that you got it. Your intuition is strong. Am I making the right decision for gracious sense? The Barbielle card shows up. Yeah, this is a girl of confirmation right here. You absolutely are making the right decision. Okay, and it don't get no better than that. Friend, listen to me. It don't get no better than that. I don't know how you got confirmation like that about that decision, but it don't get no stronger than that, yes. Than that, yes, friend. You heard what I'm saying? It don't get no, it gets no better than that. It gets no better than that, friend. Yes, you're making the right decision. I don't know what to tell you other than yes. Yes, you are making the right decision. Okay, I wish I could come over there and I don't know what I wish I could do, but I need you to know that that's a strong yes. Okay, that's, you don't second guess that, friend. You hear me? You hear me? No, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's a strong yes. That must have been a yes you've been waiting on or something. That's a very, very strong yes. A very, very strong yes. Is my son gonna get his check from Miss Little Right? Thank you so much for sharing. The invoke card shows up, yes. The left card shows up. That's 2 checks. Okay, that's not just 1, that's 2. Your son gets paid a little bit more. The check's a little bit more than what you were thinking. Almost multiplying by 2 there. Hey Jordan and girls, what's going on, Alicia? Gracious, yes it was. What we got going on? Love the nails boo. Thank you so much, Ash. Ash, what's happening? What's happening? We're starting our week off right. Hey Jordan, how can I get my chakras in order? For Ashley Bullaire. The dais shows up, friend. If you can't talk to your spirit guides, I will worry. Your spirit guides get your chakras in order. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. Your chakras are not necessarily out of order. I don't know who you've been talking to, okay? But your chakras are definitely not out of order. The 19K card shows up in reverse. You gotta disconnect because of finances, but the most blessings are coming into your life. Okay, for sure. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with your chakras, girl. Don't get me to talking about that. Okay, y'all gotta stop worrying about your chakras when you can't even talk to grandma that's on the other side. She's gonna tell you, or he's gonna tell you what you need to do. Whoever's on the other side for you, like my parents on the other side for me, they tell me the direction in which I need to go to make sure that my chakras are not in a disarray. For sure. Jasmine, 3-month reading through spirit shows up. With the Jeffrey card showing up in reverse, you don't have a connection to your spirit guides. Lepore, the ghost, is there. I feel like the next 3 months are supposed to be a little sad for you, is what I'll say. Okay, but I think that you can avoid that with making a spiritual connection for sure. Now, what I'm talking about is when I say it's supposed to be a little sad for you, it's supposed to be a little heart-wrenching, a little draining, friend. What I'm talking about is something that you know what's about to bring you sadness, and you can keep that thing in your life by simply opening up your life to a spiritual journey for sure. There's a lot of red fluid energy around your heart space. So this talks about you have a lot of things that you still haven't yet communicated with someone that you love, but you're gonna get that. But you do need to cleanse that space out simply by connecting with your spirit guides. Light a candle. Light a candle. 3-month reading for Ashley. Lakalu Wells shows up, okay? You got to deal with the cheating as of right now, Ashley. That's what you need to worry about the next 3 months. General reading for Miss Bruton. The Bel Air card shows up. It's time to pack it up and go. Okay, it's time to pack it up and get the fuck on. You hear what I'm saying, friend? You got to pack it up and you got to go. Literally. The Bel Air car has showed up. Wow, so thankful. I'm thankful for you. Ooh. I want to feel Mama Carol so bad. I'm unsure of what that means. Brian the Reader shows up. You don't have a. Here's the thing. Here's the reason why you don't feel Miss Carol or Mama Carol, like you like to call her. The reason why you don't feel Miss Carol with the inner blood card showing is because you don't believe in yourself, or you haven't necessarily tried. You spoke. She says that you've spoken to her, but you speak up out into the air, like you speak out to her. When she's saying that's kind of confusing because she's standing right by you. Your spirit guides are standing right by you. You know they don't only guard yourself, they guard whoever is a part of your life. Whoever's gonna bring you good, that's good. Like, I'm guarded by your spirit guides. I'll tell you why. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you why I'm guarded. Because I bring you a lot of good. I'm helping you. So of course they're going to make sure that I'm not under attack. Of course they're going to make sure I'm not in a bad space. And my spirit guides guide you, guard you, make sure that you can reciprocate the messages that I give you. The life-changing readings, the heart-wrenching readings, and all of the accuracies and thoroughness that I can provide. For sure. Mm. It's a vibe. What's up? It's a vibe. What's happening? What's happening in the next 3 months? And I know that I said I wasn't gonna be smoking, but let me tell you something. We just a few packs away from quitting. Okay, we're just a few packs away from quitting, friend. A few packs away from quitting. I am going to the track today, though. I will tell you that after I get off of here. Oh, these are the next 3 months for my girl. Hold on, friend. The She Said card. The She Said card was first. The Vibrations and Signals card was next. April's gonna be a really good month. Moving into May, Vibrations and we gotta spread this out anyway. Okay, the Vibrations and Signals card is there with the plug energy showing up across that. You got the Rahai that's in third position with the El Cipher card in fourth position across that. The month of May is really going to be it's going to contain all of the transitions. There's going to be good money, good love, all of that stuff. Now, you got the Nux card that shows up in the month of June with the She Said energy in the rest of April. I kind of feel like you're in a good space right now. It's a vibe. I really do. I feel like the She Said energy says that you're in a good space because of your magic or your spirituality, for sure. Everything that you're manifesting is happening in the month of May with all those cards being in cross position. I'm working on ways to improve too for Miss Johnson. Keep on working on them, friend. The taking energy shows up. What's across that? The list of states. So you're very serious about the ways that you're working on these things. You're very, very serious for sure. Very, very serious. It don't get no better than that when you're serious about it. Mm, for sure. For sure. How do I fix my finances before school for Miss Noko over here in the girls? If you are currently subscribed in the girls and you're not sitting over here in your chair, make sure that you come and sit in your chair because I do have a live feed streaming right now in the girls as well, so I can get their questions. How do you provide? What did you say? How do you fix your finances before school? A friend, you can't. The bullseye card shows up with a betrayal card. Let's look at what's across the bullseye card and see exactly why. The Joy card shows up. Your finances are pretty much set right now. Okay, they're pretty much set in stone. You're not going to be able to change your finances, but you're not going to suffer because of your finances while you are in school. There is about a 13% decrease that happens in your finances once you do start school. The parade, then we got Spirit Lafayette. 13% decrease that happens in your finances once you do start school. Okay, but you're going to be okay with that. Sorry, I'm not trying to hit y'all in the face or nothing. What do we got? Love reading, please, over here for Key J. Out of the World, Rhonda shows up. This is going to be your soulmate. Okay, this is going to be your soulmate. Look at that, Neil. This is going to be your soulmate. 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 I like it too, don't you? Don't you? And you're gifted too, friend. Not you talking to me psychically. Okay, you are gifted. Who is this right here? To be a supporter, do I need to know about reading? No, you don't, Mary. No, you don't, but you will learn about reading. Okay, after we have our crystal class, we're having the next 10 tarot cards that we'll be creating in my support group as well. Okay, that video will not be, are y'all ready for that? Not y'all ain't clapping over here. Okay, start clapping. We got the next 10 tarot cards coming after we do the next 7 crystals. We got 17. It's a lot of numbers going on over here. We did the first altar class. Next, we're doing the next 7 crystals. Then we're going to be doing the next 10 tarot cards. The very first tarot card we divulged in the group and we created that, okay? Very, 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 very good. For Mini Dollhouse, may I have a 3-month reading? You can. They're kind of flying out there. The contest shows up with the Andra Bell's card showing up. This is talking about the relationship falling apart in the month of June, but it's only falling apart because you give too much energy into the relationship. Okay, let's be clear. If you were to still focus on yourself, then your spirit guides won't be ripping that apart. The Burial Grounds card shows up, so I know that you do gain your focus in the month of July, and I feel like that's when that relationship comes back. But to avoid all of that energy, all of that back and forth energy. To avoid all of that back and forth energy, friend, just focus on yourself while you're in the relationship so you can have the love. They love you. They're crazy about you. They always talk about you for sure, especially when they're at work. Okay, especially when they're at work. Friend, what I need to focus on for Carissa, the Deep Your Regret card shows up what you were talking about on the phone last night. That's what you need to focus on. Hey, friend, can I get a 3-month reading for Tammy? You can. The Journal of Work card shows up. You can trust them for the next 3 months. After that, I don't know. Let's look. The Joy card shows up. That's the energy of trust. Okay, am I hitting y'all? I'm sorry, friend. Sometimes I get excited. Sometimes I get excited. For sure. Don't forget, you can check me out at www.thespiritsvoice1.com. What do we got going on? Your energy is strong. I'm watching you all the way from the Netherlands. Can I get a general reading? You can. My Charlotte said all shows up. You're a master at everything that you do. Okay, for sure. The altar shows up. You're a master at spirituality yourself. You know what it means to talk to your spirit guides. And this is that sign that you needed. This is that sign that you definitely needed. Okay, water signs. Y'all ready for water signs, air signs, earth signs, fire signs? Water signs, air signs, earth signs, fire signs. Water signs, air signs, earth signs. Earth signs, fire signs. First, we're going to start with water signs. Drop your signs in the comment section if you're ready. Okay, and go ahead and share this out. Thanks. Shout out to all the new viewers. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Fire signs, earth signs, water signs, air signs. Fire signs first. No, water signs first. Okay, so water signs, you got something that you're currently planning as of right now that's going to come into fruition within the next 2 days. Okay, within the next 2 days, within the next 2 days, within the next 2 days. And I want y'all to write down these lucky numbers. Did y'all see what that girl said about my lucky numbers? She said she walked in with nothing and came out with something, 2 times of something. Okay, make sure that y'all check that out. But this is saying that within the next 2 days, your plans and whatever you have right now is coming into fruition, complete fruition. It could be a better relationship. It could be better love. A lot of you had a conversation yesterday with your partners, and it was kind of about children, about family, about wanting more and things like that. That's what's going to happen in the next 2 days. I'm not saying that you'll be pregnant in the next 2 days, but what I will say is that you'll actually be getting a lot of rapport from that. Okay, so that means that whatever that conversation was that you had yesterday with that individual, that's going to be coming into fruition in the next 2 days. And you thought it was crazy that you just started talking about it out of nowhere. No, see, it came up so it would meet you in the energy of a reading. Okay, we've got the Dabashe card showing up. We've got the Jisha card showing up. We've got the Walk Asus in reverse, so there needs to be a card across that. That's going to be the Seikon energy. Okay, so water signs, you're in that energy of maybe. Maybe you should do it. Maybe you shouldn't. I'm here to tell you, yeah. You definitely should. You definitely should. Go ahead and do it, whatever that is that you're worried about. The Jisha card shows up. Let's see what your lucky numbers are, because Jisha is the energy of luck. So if you are gambling, if you are playing numbers, these are going to be the numbers to play, friend. Okay, I'm just going to say it just like that. These are going to be the numbers to play. I'm going to do your lucky numbers, and then we'll look at the warnings. You've got the A5, the bird showing up. That's going to be tried by your number 99. The You Will card, tried by your number 36. The triple O's needs something across that. The M Control card, tried by the number 55. Okay, for sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. When it comes to how you're feeling, the fuck up part 2 shows up. You got the Spirit of Death Row in reverse. The Possession card is next to the Soul Tie card here. You kind of feel like things won't work out, but they will. You feel like For some reason, you feel defeated, water signs. You feel like you're at the end of the road here when it comes to your emotions. You're not at the end of the road. Keep on holding on. You have the energy of luck on you. And yes, by all means, luck is not the energy of happiness. I get it. I understand. I'm not saying that your happiness is going to be traded out for luck, but I am saying that there are some things that you can be happy about. It's not just lucky in finances. It's not just lucky in the lottery. It's not just lucky in playing your lucky numbers. It's lucky in living. It's lucky in loving. It's lucky in life, friend. Water signs, you're running into this luck, and you don't need to do anything except be present for it. That's all that you have to do. You just have to simply be present for it, okay? That's it. Now I will tell you something. On May 2nd, what's going to happen is something very good for you water signs. You're going to be able to look back at the reading and say, you know what, May 2nd, my spirit guides told me I was going to have some type of something good happen. And May 2nd, something good is going to happen. This says, think about what you had going on in the month of January at the beginning of the month. That was a very good situation, water signs. It was very good energy how it was at the beginning of the month. A lot of that is coming back to you in May 2nd. Okay, with the yes card showing up here. A lot of that is coming back, water signs. And I know that your memory is sometimes off, but ain't it amazing how you're able to think about that now in this moment when I bring it up? That's crazy, ain't it? That's cool, ain't it? Okay, spirit is cool like that. Spirit is cool like that, for sure. You've also got the Three of Water that's in reverse here in my signature tarot cards. The Three of Water in reverse, we do need to have a card across that, so I'll explain what that means in just a second. Okay, if you're saging a lot, stop. Okay, you've already acclimated your energy to the point where it needs to be. You're already in a good space, water signs. If you're saging a lot, stop. That's why you have the headaches, the coughs. That's why you've been having the sweats. That's why you've been having the chills. If you're saging a lot, stop, friend. Okay, that if you're doing something spiritual to cleanse your space, stop right now. Okay, and if you're not doing anything, don't do nothing right now. Okay, water signs, you're naturally spiritually gifted. You're naturally in tune. You're naturally in unison with things. Okay, you don't need so many different, not props per se, but you don't need so many different things coming in to cleanse your energy. You do that naturally. You really do this for a lot of other people. Okay, that's why when you're in the middle of some shit as a water sign, you're cleansing the energy of all those people. I learned this very well because I am a Pisces and I'm always in the middle of some shit. I always got some shit going on and I'm always kind of cleansing the energy around me with just my presence. You understand it as well. The Piper card shows up. Okay, your health is in mint condition. Your health is in mint condition. Okay, for sure. The Piper card shows up, so this does, as it pertains to your health issues and your health problems. The last 2 weeks you've been feeling really good. Today, water signs, you're at an all-time high. You feel good. You may not have what you want in life. You may not have what you want consistently, consecutively, but today it's a good day, water signs, and just realize that. Just realize that there aren't many warnings, but we will look at a line of energy here that I'm going to pull for your left side as well. So we'll kind of see what warnings are happening in the spiritual realm, if you don't mind. Okay, because there aren't many physical warnings, so it has to be spiritual. For sure. So let's look at what we have going straight up on the left side. The Craft shows up, very good, water signs. That means that spiritually you're not under attack. Spiritually you're very well protected. Why is that though? We've got the 8 showing up because your spirit guides are around you for sure. What else do we have on the left? The Taurus Sea energy shows up. The New Dad energy is here. The only warning sign that I have is that doing too much spiritual work at this time. Oh, it's 4-4. I got 4,000. I got it's 4-4. I'm seeing 444 everywhere. Okay, in order to, if you're doing too many spiritual things right now could mess you up. Too many love potions, too many love magics, too many manifestations, too many prayers with the Taurus Sea energy could mess you up. Pray about something, water signs, and let it go. Okay, she said, I love this from my man. Let it go. Pray about it and let it go because you're going to get it. Okay, it's gonna happen. Water signs, definitely in that energy of prayer. So the warning spiritually on the left side is showing that you just simply need to not do so much spiritual. I like that. I forgot I was a water sign. Okay, I'd be doing a lot of spiritual. For sure. Fire signs. What do you got going on, fire signs? Fire signs, where you at? Where you at? Something that I dreamed about the fire signs last night is that it was the energy of the whole entire fire sign was sitting in the middle of a bull. Okay, that talks about your passion, your purpose. I have a lot of these prophetic dreams as well. It's the same thing that you have. Okay, so don't let my big words and my terminology make you feel like you don't have prophetic dreams and stuff like that. Okay, I just kind of pay attention to mine a little bit. But the fire signs are really walking into their purpose as of today. Today the energy is very good. Not that you haven't been walking in your purpose, fire signs. Okay, but I'm just saying today you kind of feel more aggravated, you feel more aggressive, you feel more agitated, you feel more angry. Those are good emotions when it comes to walking in your purpose, because when you walk with aggression, you stand up tall. When you walk angry, you talk passionate. And when you speak out of that energy that is a fire sign that you guys have, you can talk with such conviction. You see how I tapped into it just then? That ain't my energy, friend. That's yours. Okay, I gotta pull some cards too. Okay, but first I gotta light a cigarette because not this is getting deep. Listen, fire signs. Mm. Listen, fire signs. There's a woman here that's talking for you. Okay, that's talking to you. And she says, right now where you're sitting, okay, you can feel her presence. You can feel your spirit guides literally where you're at. This is a divine connection, okay? Tap into it while we're shedding light on it. You can feel it. You feel something. You know something is happening. You know something is going on. You know something is good right now. You get what I'm saying? Feel that. Facts. Thank you. Feel that, friend. Feel that. Okay? What she wants me to let you know is that you won't be moved from what you were put here to do. Your careers, your jobs. Okay? You're not going to be moved. She says that something is trying to shake you right now, fire signs. She says something is trying to move you. Something is trying to come in and be nasty with you. She's saying that you're not going to be shaken, nor are you going to be moved, fire signs. Directly from your spirit, guys. There's the Sakanya card. That's my mother. That's the woman talking to me. Okay, this is Sakanya. My mother's name is Sakanya. Okay, for sure. The Willie card shows up. The love card shows up. Your relationships are gonna be protected. As a fire sign, you know who your soulmate is. Stop playing. Stop playing. You know who your soulmate is. That's why you get so upset. And what your spirit guide, the woman that's walking with you, is trying to tell you is that person, that man, that woman is going to be yours. Is going to be yours. We're going to look directly at what's going on in the relationships of the fire signs because I'm being led to. We're going to look at this in a Y cross energy, okay? That's your energy, the divine connection, and theirs. The voodoo nail card shows up. You're fighting against something, fire signs, with the guest lodge showing up. You're fighting against something, okay, that is karmatic in nature. So in other words, your ancestors have dealt with the same problems in their relationships, in their love lives and things like that. Your ancestors have really dealt with that. You know, your moms, your dads, nobody has really been able to obtain love in the essence in which you're trying to fight to get it. You're trying to obtain that love. And I don't know I know who the woman is in my life. It's my mom. Who is the woman in your life? Tell me in the comment section. But this woman is saying that you will have the love that you need because it's rightly yours. That's what you walk in. That's what you won't be shaked out of. The arrow of purpose is in reverse next to the voodoo nail. Your relationship is under attack, but you can be victorious, and you are victorious. You got to stand up and be mean. You hear what I'm saying? You got to stand up and be aggressive. You're gonna have to, fire signs, and your aggression is your gift. Your anger is your gift. Your passion, all those emotions, that's your gift, fire signs. Okay? Okay, we getting a lot of feedback over there. It sound good. Okay? Now I'm gonna pull y'all lucky numbers, but I hope y'all got that, because I got that and I ain't even no fire sign. Okay, that touched me. All right, let's see what the lucky numbers are for the fire signs. We've got the pink house that's going to be tried by the number 16. We've got Akave that's tried by your number 6. The shadow is going to be tried by the number 9, but something needs to be across that. That is the number 9 indeed. It is finished cards tried by the number 11. You got the light showing up. We need something across that. That's going to be Joe tried by the number 33. Okay, so those are your lucky numbers for sure. I love you, fire signs. Mwah! 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 Um, oh, not your grandma told you and you know it. Not you know it. For sure. For sure. For sure. All right, earth signs. Earth signs. Tonight is not about you. Earth signs. Earth signs. I gotta get some pen and paper for you. Okay, hold on one second, because this is a channel message. Earth signs. Earth signs. What's going on? What's going on, friend? Okay, so first of all, a lot of you earth signs have been in arguments as of right now. You're in the middle of an argument as we speak. You're in the middle of dysfunction as we speak. You're in the middle of this energy as we speak. This energy, earth signs, is actually going to be leaving your vibration. It's not who you are. It's not what you are as well. Now, the number 3 is of significance here. This is the energy of... This is going to be divine connection. So in unison with your emotions, right now the freedom quote card shows up. There's something that's attacking you and it's not your situation. Your spirit guides are saying to let that situation go, earth signs, for sure. Okay, you've also got the O that shows up here. This is going to be, it's not the end. It's not the end, earth signs. It's not the end. It's not the end. She said it's always the paperwork with us. For sure. It's not that I need cards and a channel message. Y'all are on the brink of something amazing in your lives if you can only understand that your emotions sometimes stop you. Y'all are on the brink of ultimate happiness, or of gaining everything that you want, of gaining every single thing that you've worked for, earth signs. If you can only understand that your emotions are stopping you. The reason why I'm having to channel with pen and tarot today is simply because I'm having to fight through all those different emotions, all those bold emotions. Haven't you wondered, earth signs, why you're so riled up right now, or why you're so emotional, or why you're so down? It's like it's happening to the 10th power in your life. Okay, May 3rd is going to be the breaking point of goodness. Okay, that means you're going to get such a great sign on May 3rd that if you wake up early, you'll run into it. Earth signs, and I want you to know something. Your spirit guides are saying, if you take a deep breath right now, if you take a deep breath, okay, they'll take on some of those emotions. Veronica said it's released. You're right. They'll take on. It does apply to your moon horizon. They'll take on those emotions. They're saying it was heavy, wasn't it? It was hard, wasn't it? It was tough, wasn't it? Your spirit guides are, the message here for you is you've got to get out. Not get out, excuse me. I'm sorry. Thank you, spirit. You've got to recognize those emotions. You got to recognize them. Crying is better than anger. Anything is better than anger. Okay? Anything is better than anger. Even hate. Hate is better than anger. But you got to know what's happening, fire signs. I mean, earth signs. I'm sorry. The 7th and the 16th of May, I'm telling you this now so you're prepared. You're going to wake up sad. Okay? You're going to wake up emotional. Okay? Now that you know that, you can plan something according to your day to make you happy. And you know, and I'm going to explain this to you, and I know this is going to make a lot of sense. It's like everything earth signs is going good in your life, but you're still sad. As I'm sitting here, I'm crying. This message is heavy. It's not supposed to be heavy, friend, but crying is healing. I love you. I love you. Um, it's like everything is good in your life, even when it's not right now, earth signs, but everything will be good, and you'll get to a point, this point that I'm about to make. When things are good in your life, earth signs, you still can't sit and be happy with what's going on, with what's taking place. The 7th and the 16th, things will be good in your life, but you'll still be sad. You gotta fight that day. You've gotta fight that day. You gotta fight those days. I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all gonna be okay. And I'm gonna end it with this before I go into your lucky numbers. You will be happy. You will. I love that. My friend said I say this all the time. I'm not ungrateful, but I'm not okay. Wow. That's the energy of the earth signs. That's the tone. That's the tone. That's the tone. I'm going to get into your lucky numbers. Friend, that was deep right there. I'm not ungrateful, but I'm not okay. Wow. That's a statement, ain't it, girls? um, Give me a second. I'm gonna pull your lucky numbers. I've seen a lot of people saying they were crying. Crying is healing, y'all. Crying is good energy. Okay? If y'all were crying, that means that my job was done. Because I needed y'all to feel that. I know I felt it. My friend over here says she ain't ungrateful. She just ain't okay. Lucky numbers, y'all ready? Oh, Theolovision of Taken shows up. That's going to be your number 3. The Essence of Hair is tried by the number 9. The Radonna card shows up, and we need something across that. Hold on. The Crossroads card shows up across that. Okay, that's going to be your number 44. The Spell shows up. That's 72. The Americas card, we need one across that. The Worst One is there. That's going to be your number 1. The Epic Fail card, Dusty Waters, that's going to be your number 11. And then you've also got the number 62 with Evan Levine showing up. Okay? Those are your lucky numbers. For sure. Okay, that almost made me want to cry. If you're fighting right now, let me know in the comment section if you're fighting for your life. Like I'm fighting for mine. Y'all, we gonna make it. I swear to God, we gonna make it. We're almost there. We're almost there. I know that we're almost there. You know how I know? I've never been fighting sobriety more mentally than I am now. Fighting those urges. Fighting those thoughts. That's how I know I'm on the precipice of greatness. That's how I know I'm almost there. Stay sober, Jordan. Stay strong. Keep fighting. Don't give up. And when I tell you I'm fighting for my life and I don't plan on losing. See, it ain't the battle that hurts me, but it's the victory that I know I'm going to have that puts a smile on my face. Thank you, Nina. I love you. You'll always see this bright, happy face. Mm. Air signs. Air signs. Let's see what's happening in the next 3 months for the air signs. Before I go into the next 3 months, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys your lucky numbers because we're going to be dealing with a lot of numbers in the next 3 months, okay? Listen to me. Air signs, I'm going to go ahead and give you your lucky numbers because I'm led to read the next 3 months for you, and I know I'm going to be seeing a lot of different numbers, so I don't want to mix up your lucky numbers with the next 3 months for you air signs, okay? Okay? You will, Minnie. You will. All right. Let's see what your lucky numbers are. Hold on. We just had that one. Damn, there you go again. The Simba card shows up. That's going to be your number 11. McCray energy showing up. That's going to be 62. The time serve energy, we need something across that. Tenally's there, so that's going to be 62 again. That's 62 twice. Okay, that's 62 twice. Air signs. That's 62 twice. Okay. The him card showing up, that's going to be the number 4. Then we've got the intuition card showing up, that's going to be the number 8. Okay, but 62 came twice, so I like that. 62 twice, 62 twice, 62 twice, 62 twice, 62 twice. Okay. Wow, thank you guys so much for looking on YouTube. I don't think I've ever had this many people over here. For sure. And thank you guys so much for coming to Instagram as well. All right. So the next 3 months for the air signs. We're going to need some room. Okay. We've got the individuality card. The Dawn shows up with the Spirit of Bray at the end in July. Okay, so that means that April is missing. Okay, so hold on 1 second. The Yahweh card shows up with the sync energy. The rest of April is going to be really, really good for you, air signs. It's emotional right now. I get it. Okay, but it's survivable. That's what's happening. Up until from now until May, it's survivable, air signs. You're surviving, air signs. You get what I'm saying? It's survivable. As you move into the month of May, the month of May is going to be the best month out of the next 3. That's when you're learning yourself. Okay? May 47. Not 47. May 27th is going to be a really good day. The addressee card shows up. So you may actually be, that's a shift in energy. Okay, there's a lot of shifts happening here. Let's take a look. The 7 shows up. The heavy on the healing card is here. The February 22nd card shows up. The month of May is really, you guys are in a battle. God damn. Okay, let me read you these next 3 months, girl. This is crazy. I've never read the next 3 months for a sign before in my life. This is my very first time doing it. Okay? And this is crazy. Hold on, friend. I'm going to read it because we will read. Okay, but this is crazy how I'm seeing this. Okay, your spirit guys are screaming right now. Okay, listen. The 27th of May is going to be a good day. Somebody's going to come to you with a conversation and they're going to say, hey, I thought you said this. Okay, or I thought that's what you said, and you're gonna know good and well. Y'all need to record this one there, signs. Screen record this, okay, for yourselves, because it's gonna be detailed. I thought you said this, or I thought you meant that, and you're gonna know good and well that you actually said what you know that you said, and you know they are missing it. Okay, someone around you towards the end of May is going to be real spacey, air signs. Real spacey. That's going to insinuate a spiritual battle. That's going to insinuate they need more prayer, that they need more help. Okay, and let me say this. Haven't you had people say, oh, I thought you said that, and then you second guess yourself when you know that you said what you said? Okay, you manifest bad energy for yourself when you say, oh, okay, I did forget. Come on, air signs. Come on. You manifest bad energy for yourself. You say, oh, I did forget. Okay? The dawn shows up. You're better than that. Your memory. It's your memory. It's your memory. Okay? Remember what I said on May 27th that's going to happen. You're going to be put in that position to where you're manifesting out of your mouth again. Either you can say, no. Remember, I remember I did that. I remember I told you that. I'm standing behind that. Or you can slip into a nasty manifestation and say, you know what, I did forget. I'm sorry. When you know that you know, air signs, you know. Okay? You can't be, and that's deep right there. I'm having to contain myself a little bit. Because that's a lesson. For sure. The Blue Condolis card shows up in the month of June. That's in the cross position, so that puts your communication, air signs, always in a negative energy. Always in a negative energy. Okay, you can never really fully communicate with people, and you wonder why they talk over your words. Are y'all really dealing with this? Let me hear from you, air signs. Are y'all really dealing with this to where you're being talked over to where you change your original statement? Jennifer says, sure is. Miss Weir says, yes. Carmen says, man, shaking my head. Yes. Y'all, so y'all are really, because that blows me. And it's happening in such a way that it's pushing your confidence in the ground. Y'all gotta be careful. I'm getting a lot of yeses. Y'all gotta be careful. When somebody, if I was to see, okay, friend, let me tell you how powerful this attack that you're putting yourself in is. Air signs, listen to me. When you say something and you let somebody come behind you and tell you that you said something different, that's okay. The part that fucks you up is when you agree and say, you know what? I did say it like you said I said it the first time. You cannot talk yourself into that, air signs. I had no idea that was a battle for you, air signs, until I did this 3-month reading for the Air Sign Collective for the very first time. You get what I'm saying? My friend says sometimes it's like I'm not talking. You're doing that. You've got to, and this is the thing. This is the thing. You can't just over talk that person. You got to correct the energy. So next time you got to take little steps. This isn't until May 27th that you're put in the predicament where somebody says, I thought you said this. And you're going to have to say, no, I remember what I said. Even when you're not confident, you're going to have to say, I remember what I said. And I said what I said. You're going to have to, I'm serious. I'm serious. Is this going to happen before then? The Magic and Blood card shows up. Now that we're talking about it, it may. But you need that position. I mean, you need that situation to happen. So that way you can say, no, I did that. I'll tell you what was causing a lot of confusion for me. When I would do the Cash App readings, and first of all, I would do them and I wouldn't be in my right mind most of the time. But now when I do them, I make sure that I do them. And because when people say, you never read me, and I say, oh, okay, well, let me reread you then. I'm confused. I'm creating an energy of confusion within my own mind, and I'm tapping back in and out of energy that I already where I said I'm re-sitting with spirits that I just previously sat with. You get what I'm saying? Not knowing that I've been there before, and that energy will keep you blind. Y'all, I don't want to see this for y'all next time, okay? It's crazy that you feel like you're talking to brick walls. I've heard the term before, but air signs, y'all really feel like you're talking to brick walls. And I don't know if I'm so shocked because I connect and resonate with the messages as I'm giving them. You're not invisible. Okay, that's the only thing I can tell you. You're not invisible, friend. Goodness. That's bad, y'all. And there's no spiritual remedy for it. It's all in what you affirm. By you saying, "Oh, I did forget. I'm sorry." Ha 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 ha. You're affirming that memory problem, and then you become spacey. Then you become invisible. Come on. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. And it makes you feel like no one loves you. Let's be clear. Air signs. That's why right there. It makes you feel that when you talk directly into space. Even the people have started to turn their face from you when you start to speak. And you notice that. You sit there and you notice how they're not listening. But it's not their fault. It's yours because you never should have went back on what you first said. When they asked you, did you say that? Is this what you meant? You get what I'm saying? Is this what you meant? For sure. For sure. It's okay. It's all good, y'all. I'm just taking it all in. I'm looking at y'all's comments, taking it all in. Man, I swear, like I feel like you actually talking to me. I'm crying right now. It's okay. I'm taking it all in. That was deep. Don't lay hands, friend. That's it. That's it. Um, the month of June shows up with a never fail card showing up here. This is going to put your that one. I'm gonna be honest with you. That one simple concept is gonna change the course of the next 3 months. You'll be more seen. People will hear you. People will understand you. People will see what you have going on. They'll see what you're going through. You'll start to. It's that's what you got to change. Okay, I got chills. I got chills too. I love y'all, and to every air sign listening, I'm sorry that you're going through that. For sure. Y'all are amazing. Before I let you go, because we're at 67 minutes, I want to tell you that I'm okay. A lot of y'all are concerned for me. You always are with my sobriety. I'm actually never better. I'm going to give you your lucky numbers because I was just reminded. Okay, that was deep though. Let me give you your lucky numbers. Thank you guys for all of the confirmations. For all of the confirmations. All right, let's see what your lucky numbers are, friend. That's the one showing up. There needs to be something across that. A lot of luck. A lot of luck. The attorney shows up across that. It's going to be your number 9. What's above the attorney? The cloaked energy. That's going to be your number 4. What's next to cloaked? Lola, we need one more. The ancestor money card. That's going to be your number 6. The reload card showing up. That's going to be your number 11. The land of love showing up. That's going to be 11 again, but I want to double check. Barbrielle showing up, the energy of confirmation, definitely the number 11. I believe 1111 is what's going to guide you guys as well. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm going to get out of here. Don't forget to visit my website, www.thespiritsvoice1.com. Again, that's www.thespiritsvoice1.com. I love y'all. Thank you.